What's going on, everybody? MrHappyDrew here with another Subnautica adventure. We are inside the big thermal plants. We explored a little bit on this side, just those cubes over there, this right there. Our sub is stuck forever, I think, in place, which is kind of a bummer. We did all that time upgrading it just for it to get stuck in an invisible wall. Let's go find out what these are right here. Ancient Blade. Ancient Earth Blade, an ancient Earth Blade dating back to 13th century. Blood samples on the blade matched of DNA 7 separate heads of state from the period. The episode supports the theory that aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in. So they were studying us. That's hilarious. What is this? Rudimentary tablet. Pretty much that. This device shares many similarities with tablets used to access alien facilities. Although the structure is less complex, it may serve as a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and thus kept here to form of a legacy support. I guess that was turning off. Whew. Circular object. Holographic projector. This device contains a network apparatus and holographic projection unit. It is likely used to communicate as a communication relay, capturing and projecting the information to the user remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. Interesting. Alien statue. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it serves as a ceremonial rather than a practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upward towards a warm blue stone mountain above, and it may represent a plant found on the alien homeworld, a building of religious import, or even a gravitational pull of the homeworld solar system. Okay. That's a weird one. Strange carving. This alien carving. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made of unrecognized natural fiber grown on unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin yang symbol. Two competitive theories may explain this. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. The concept of yin yang is number two is the concept of yin yang is universal. Since yin and yang describe the fundamental interdependency, seemingly opposite forces, it may necessarily existential understanding in some form. In any sufficient developed civilization, the tampering of the two circles ion unit opposed an eventually small point, the finite, and is the one logical way to represent this understanding. We developed independently by species other than humans. Interesting. Let's go to this room first. Okay. Interesting. Oh, a gate. Where does this gate take us? Here we go. We're about to find out where this gate takes us. It takes us right below our base. I'm just kidding, but that'd be pretty awesome. Sea moth. Where is this? Where is this? $300 below the ground. I don't even know where this is at. What is this, titanium? Okay. Is there something of significance here?
Huh?
Why is this connected here? How close is this to the thing? Fairly far from our pod. What is the purpose of this teleportation device? Huh. I don't know what this is for. Maybe we'll have to go here for some reason? Cool. Let's head down. I don't know where that's at. That's 300 meters below. I can definitely get to the surface with my sea glider from there. But I wonder what it's for. Oh, hello. Okay. Interesting. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no signs of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. The specimen's stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have been purged of the contents before entering the pipes. Assessment: if the peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, it may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b survived since the bacterial outbreak. Interesting. So they use the peepers as a food source for everything to help fight the infection on the planet. Oh. I got your Huckleberry. Let's scan real quick. Still infected. Just hoping for some sort of cure, but here we go. Let's see what this says. Ventilation control.
Integrating new PGA
Water flowing
data.
to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Info: the water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water's temperature is consistently lower than the volcanic region outside the facility, while the microorganisms and nutrients conducts are substantially higher. Outflow: the oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Interesting. So they're supplying life down here, something. Inflow pipe. Peepers entering the containment facility. The pipe drawing water down into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of disease. The specimen scan have all consumed high qualities of seeds, organic material from the surface, and some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Oh! So they come in, they pump their stomachs, and then they send them back out with the enzyme so they can go spread the enzyme around. Cool. Alright, let's head down. Let's head to follow this one. Neat, neat, neat. So they were working on a cure, how to stave off the infection. Look at this. This is cool. There's nothing in these things here. Scan this pipe.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Interesting. Alright. Scan this. Nope. Cool, 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 cool. So they're going down here. right? And then they come up through there. So they get down through this, go down there. Something's below there, pumping the stomachs and all that. And then getting them healthy. Neat. Alright, let's head back up. Go to the last room here. On this side. Man, this is so awesome looking. Another portal. Huh. I wonder where this one goes. Well, I'm 241 meters below water. Apparently. Still relatively far away. What is this one? Is that lithium? Lithium? Huh. Oh, it's below the, Wow, I would have never found this. What is this? Power treads, I already have that. I would have never found this one. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Down here, right? Up here. Okay, so if you were exploring a lot on the floor, you would have found these facilities. And then... Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so... I guess these are just ways to get back to the surface from this facility. Let's go here. This is the door that I need to open. What do I need? Kind of keycard do I need for this? Another blue keycard, which I do not have. I'd have to make it. What's the blue keycard? Kyanite, and I got kyanite at my base, and okay. Interesting. Another gate. Huh. Well, we can always go back and get more ion cubes. $613 below the ground. Whoa, where is this one? Where's our orange keycard is? Oh, it's in the same sort of area, but not in the same area. Interesting. I don't want to jump down because I'm worried I won't be able to get up. Huh. I wonder what they could have been doing here. Okay. Oh, it's behind a waterfall? Oh, that's sneaky. Okay. Oh, that's cool though. Alright, neat. So if you were really exploring around, I thought I was, but apparently I wasn't. If you're really exploring around, you would have found these facilities and been able to If I had beacons, I bet I could set up beacons at each one of these facilities and have them marked off for the teleporting back to the power plant. But I don't know why would we want to go back to the power plant. There's got to be a reason why all these facilities are tied to the power plant. Okay. Let's go to our mech suit and get out some more ion cubes. Real quick. Okay, so I assume, and there's a message up there we can read, but I want to get that after I check out all these bottom rooms. That's still cool. Alright, mech suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. It's down. Excellent, we got enough. Grab some water, grab another food. You. Light back up. Yeah. That's super neat. Alright, so I have no more food left in my mech suit. But I got one more water. Man, this is so cool. Okay.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Can we scan any of these guys? I'm gonna get that guy in a second, but I just want to see if I can scan any of them. Oh, do we have to... all those creature eggs, do we have to gather the creature eggs to find a cure through the creature eggs? Oh, I hope that not that I needed to be building that this whole time. Oh, no. I didn't even think about needing creature eggs to stay off the planet. I thought it was just a collectible. This is still really cool. Alright, so we can't scan any of those.
Integrating new PDA data.
Look at this. It looks like a kraken. Sea Upper Leviathan research data. The specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate the species, the feeding, and digestion. Alien research data indicates the size. Despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which in themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plants and wildlife, animal life. Interesting. Reproduction. Large ovarian-like organs are carried creature's middle section. Interesting is that, like other species of this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, which occasionally expels it to the surrounding waters. This substance is found in neutralized effects of the bacterium and its presence in the ecosystems today, focusing on how the life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what the mechanism and enzyme has been delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of South America indicate that the specimen captured by researchers was approximately 16,000 years old. Internal and external egg cartridge suggests it had lived well in excess of peak lifespan for its species. Assessment, while the healthy emperor specimen may be held some potential for as a cure, it's unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. So the enzyme 42 was developed inside the emperors. And that's how they were giving it to all the other creatures on the planet. Okay. Is this another teleporter? This is another teleporter to a location that I'm not going to know. Alright, let's see the depth on this one. 280. This step I can get out of. Let's see if it's relatively close to our base. If it is, sea moth, bronzu, orange key. It's relatively close to our base. Huh. And there's those little robots that fix things here as well. Interesting. Is that a hostile mob? Oh, it's a hostile mob too. Interesting. Oh, that's a bad boy right there. He can swim in here? Sir? Sir? You're not in water. It can levitate? Where is this one? Oh! I have a good idea of where this is at. Interesting. Interesting. I have a really good idea where that's at. Where's the beacon that shows the orange key? It's not where I thought it was at. Okay, never mind. Okay, is there another exit on this thing? What's down that way? Just stalagmites, stalactites? Yeah, stalactites, stalagmites. Nothing really down there. Okay. Interesting. What's down at the bottom of this? Nothing of real interest. Oops. Excuse me, big guy. I don't really need to kill those guys since I'm not really staying in this area for too long. Huh. Alright, so we have 4 different teleporters taking us to 4 different locations near the surface or around the planet, probably to gather research materials, if I had to guess their purpose. That's a blue key card, which we do not have with us. Let's grab that information right there.
Integrating new PDA data.
According to the translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibit the symptoms of the Karad bacterium infection. In other indigenous organisms, the specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life forms and environmental needs, including the import of independent flora and fauna via a on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When the quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine have been unsuccessful. Zerd fetus. Oh, that's so sad looking right there. Emperor, see this preserved into a display case. It was likely a child of an adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology removed damaged. Superficial damage to specimen indicates that it was artificially removed from the egg casting. Oh, stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the rope. Essentially was taken from the digestive tract. Analyzed, it appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from the enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Interesting. And what's this guy? Egg castings. The shell casting is formed by thick layers of carbon compost, suggesting it's an extensive digestive period. This lion species may give birth to just one per century. Perhaps just once in their lifetimes. The shell castings the laser tool cut open a facility prior to tool transition. The time pressure bacterium vaccine had been driven to cut open this egg, removing the fetus for study. It also possible to remove that from its parent natural habitat. Some viral conditions of infancy actually was not met. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I think I explored everywhere. And we need a blue key. I don't have another blue key. We're gonna have to make a blue key. Do I have this. I can get to our thing. The closest one is probably that one. But we're gonna get our mech suit and put it there so we can know where it's at. Alright, prawn suit, here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. I'm stuck. One, two, three. Hopefully it makes more. Weird. Okay, it's doing the weird stuck in the ground thing. Huh. So the mechanics in this game for the vehicles kind of blow. I want to go to that one, that door right there. Maybe that's why they put some of these in. There we go. Okay, so the stairs fixed the problem I was having. And this is making more ion cubes, which I don't need anymore because I've got plenty on my mech suit. Okay. I think this is the closest one. Excellent. Took a little damage coming out of that, but that's fine. It's funny, the last one that I opened up, I think, is the closest one to my base. Alright, we're gonna exit. We're gonna... Oh! No. Exit. Storage. Got these out. And then we're gonna head back to our base. I think we're gonna call the episode here, and then we're gonna head back to the base. And the next one, make the key. It's like 2 blue keys, 1 purple key, and then head back to here, and then we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day and or night, and ta-ta for now. See you guys next time.